Hello everyone. Today is Thursday, April 27, 2023. I did make a couple of trades today, so I'm gonna review them with you. Yesterday and today I traded Crude, and Crude has been, behaving a little bit bearish lately. I would say a little bit. It's a little bit an understatement. It has been very bearish, especially yesterday in the afternoon. Right, really moved and broke some critical support level. Right now, it's moving in the lines of 74.63, so below 65, below 75. And I was not expecting this move in the afternoon, but today has been a little bit very choppy, as you see here in this screen. So here is the action, is the price action today, and you see overnight it was moving sideways and then kept moving sideways, I would say, during the day. Before I get started, let me remind you to check the description of this video. There is a promotion that is valid, and I believe until May 1st, which is Monday. I'm gonna make sure to put the correct date below. You see that there is. I do have now 8 accounts with 8 accounts. And this one here is these three here are $150,000 account, and this here are 50,000. So that's what I have, just for you to know. Today I made actually, in between all of them, almost $4,000. So $39.60 is the final count for today, and I'm gonna show you how you do it. So make sure to check that description in this video, because you would be able to use many accounts or multiple accounts using that. For that, you would need to also get the Copier Trader, which is also part of the Apex suite. So make sure to check it. Okay, let's get into the trade. So this is today. You see that it's been choppy, its range. This is the overnight range tool. So lots of you ask what is this thing and how do I configure it? I'm gonna double click on this one and show you that this one is nothing more than a Fibonacci retracement, and it has 6 levels. So if I click here and show you, these are the levels there, and I colored them. I colored them, right? So you have the transparent color there. You do have red. You do have transparent or gray again, and here you have green. So this is the way that I configure it. Okay, so what I do is to see where the range is, and then based on that, I would estimate that I mean, the idea is that price comes back to the range most of the time when you are in a range, and goes to the deviations, which is this red area here, and then this green area here. So normally, sometimes the price does what it did in here, goes all the way up, touches that one, try to go up, and then move back down in this area right here, right? So that's how I use this tool, just for you to know. Let me go to yesterday's price action, so you see the trade I made yesterday. This one was a trend reversal, kind of trend reversal breakout type of move. It's actually the real trend reversal. We can argue that it was here. There was a double top, and so the trend reversal breakout has this shape, right? So you are making lower highs and lower lows, and there's a point where you get I don't know if this is correct. Let me go back. So one more. So let's see that you go and make another, again, you make another, oh, what am I doing? Okay, there you go. So you make a high, and then you make a higher low, and then you break. So that is the idea. You can consider this one when you get at this level. You get a higher low in this area there, right? So, but you can argue that this one in the double top also works as a trend reversal. I did not take this trade, but I took that one, and why? Basically, if you see these white lines, this is the opening range on the 30 minutes. So we are still in here when we are doing this break here. We are still in this area. We are still below the within the opening range. So I wait a little bit, since we were in this second setup. You do have a better trend reversal breakout sign, like there, like that, and then you have all the way here with the breakout right there. Okay, so but if you notice this entry here, it's just below this line right here, which is the opening range. So I wait a little bit until it crossed, even though I was below the this resistance here, which is the VWAP, but I just took the trade. You see here, you do have a momentum below the 25 line and above the zero line, so it moved nicely to the upside. So yesterday, that was the only trade I made in crude. It was $320 in only one contract. Now, if you see here, where is the place where I took this trade? You have 77.20, which is right there at that level. I took the trade around, let's see, 76.60, around this area here. So it's a reversal. You see that it was coming back down, move up, move back down, and then move to the upside right here. So that was a trade I made. So it was a counter trend. It's a trend reversal a breakout, but it worked on in this Renko chart, but not in the 15 minutes. Now, normally what I put here is the 15 minutes or the 30 minutes. So just for you to know. Now, it failed that, all the moving averages are still, moving to the downside. You see all of this are stacking to the downside. And then in the afternoon, boom, it went all the way down. I was not expecting that. I thought that it was going to fight it a little bit more, coming back down here, move, and then move to the upside. But it did not do that. So yeah, I was I don't want to say it, I'm lucky, but I know that this could happen. I was not feeling confident to take any more trades. That's why also I don't trade. I don't take trades in the afternoon most of the time. I did not see this move coming back down. And you see here, this one is excuse me, it was a really nice move all the way down in the Renko. You do have a double top right here that happened by lunchtime, and then moved to the downside in the afternoon. So now once it moves, now then it gives us this range here, right? So in this range, is the overnight range. You do have multiple tops here. You have a higher high, double top, higher high, kind of a little bit of overshoot, higher high, and double top. So very, very pronounced resistance level there. So that's where I took this range here in there. So again, this Fibonacci retracement has 6 levels. 100, 200, 300, 0, minus 100, and minus 200. And the only thing is that I colored them right there with different colors there. So you can replicate this one for your own sake. But basically what I do is to use it as a range area. So I connect all these tops and most of the bottoms right here, and you will see that that creates this area here. Now, this red area and this green area are extensions for price, right? So you see that at this point I identify these tops here, and then I entered the trade on the break on that top. That was today. So that one was a small gain. Let's see, of $120 on crude. So I was waiting for it to go much larger because of this big move here. Actually, there's very little support or resistance that you can counter in here and in here and maybe in here. So I put my target all the way up here, but it came back and took me out. And with this range here, most likely the price was going to come back to this area before it moved forward, and actually it did, right? Moved back down, and now it's moving there. We will see what it's going to do in the afternoon or tomorrow, if this one is going to keep moving to the upside and go to the $77 or $76 up here. But I was a little bit too aggressive and too optimistic on this move here, and crude move move back down. And if you see here, started to push up and push down. We still have in the 30 minutes, we do still have this moving average going down. So it's in the range for sure. Okay, so all right, so that one is crude. Let's go to gold. These are a couple of other trades I made in gold today. Gold actually is moving. I mean, I'm looking at this level here. 2000 is the level that I'm looking at. And if you see that trade here was just breaking the 2000 level. The first trade was actually a loss. It broke the 2000 level right there. I just wanted to make sure that it went right below this area here. So I took the trade right there, but it didn't. It just came back immediately. So I just sold it right there. I only lost $20 in that trade. Now market started to move up again, and then I saw a wick out of this moving average here. Which is the 50 SMA, and then move back down. So I took the trade right there. I'm gonna change the color in here. So I took the trade right there and moved down below. I was actually waiting for it to touch to touch this previous low, and it didn't. It went one tick or two ticks above right there in this area, and so it stopped me out in the reversal right here. So yeah, that would be fine. The other thing is that you do have here the opening range as well. See right there, that one there is the opening range. So yeah. Well, the critical value here is the 2000, right? It now it's trading below the 2000. But I consider here that it was a little bit too choppy today to keep trading it, so I just left it there. Well, as I said today, make sure to go and get those Apex accounts loaded. It's 90% discount, so you have one month of 90%, and then it's 80% discount. So it's still very cheap for you to try it. As I said, 50 probably it's 50,000. It's probably a good deal. a good deal. So you can try them on and see if it works for you. Remember, don't take that much risk. These guys have a trailing threshold that you know, if you go above this or yeah, larger than that threshold, they're going to, you would need to either cancel that account or reset it. If you're taking at 90 and if you fail, then you can probably cancel it because it's you know, it's a good deal now. All right, so make sure to check it. Let me one more thing that I wanted to do today is check ES. ES is was I. It's been tricky. Today didn't move that much. Actually, moved. Yesterday there was a move here. Actually, I don't trust it. It seems that it's breaking to the upside and wants to go to 4140 resistance. I did not take a trade. Probably a good entry would have been above this previous high right there. But, you know, it was a little bit too late when it did. It was actually around 11:30, 12 p.m. When that happened. So right there, when it started to move above the previous high. And that one is for probably in the afternoon is going to move higher. It's ES has been a challenge. It's a very choppy. You see the candles are sometimes are good in one move and then keeps moving there. Also they are happening in the afternoon. So yesterday move was also right here after 11:30. So in the morning it didn't do that much actually. So I'm staying away from ES. Trying to stick with Crude and GC with fairly good results. Nothing spectacular because this month has been a little bit challenge and rangy. So we'll see what Crude does. I would expect that this one is going to at some point started to move up. Because it's been hammered a little bit, and in Crude, I don't know. Crude, I mean gold. I don't know if gold is going to break the 2000 and move up, or it's going to keep moving down. Very uncertain for me. But again, trade what you see and not what you think. So it doesn't matter where it goes. The important thing is to make your little profit here and there, and profits accumulate. So make sure to be safe. All right. So thank you so much for watching, and see you the next video.